Hello everybody, my name is Susie Brown and you're watching my YouTube page. Today I wanted to show you guys a makeup tutorial on Snow White. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get started. So first I'm going to start with mixing a concealer. I have the Prolong concealer from MAC. And then I use for my foundation this Bare Skin from Bare Minerals. And what I like to do is I like to mix them together. I'll put a little bit of my foundation and then just a little bit of the concealer. Then I like to use a brush and I'll just kind of mix those two together. Now that I have my concealer mixture on my face, I go ahead and put that over my lips as well. And then what I do is I like to get a Q-tip and I'll put a little bit of water on it. And then I'll go around and wipe it off with my lips with the Q-tip. I find doing it this way, I get a really nice line. For my lips. And then I also like to put just a tiny bit on my eyelids as well. And then I'm going to take another brush and I'm going to do right underneath with like a darker brown. This way I have some contouring. I'm going to do a little bit on my neck as well. So that will bring out the jawbone. Now for my favorite part, I'm going to do the eyes. What I like to do is I will take a hairdryer and I blow the hot air onto my eyelash curler. When you do this, it makes it so when you curl your lashes, it actually curls them just like a curling iron. So just be careful that you don't get this too hot and then put it to your eye because you don't want to burn your eyelid. So I always just check it with my thumb afterwards to make sure that it's not too hot. Liquid eyeliners that have a felt tip. This one you can get for like $5. It's pretty cheap. And it's an eye marker. And so I'll go ahead and just go along the very base of my eyelashes. Try to get a nice smooth line. So I'll do that on both sides. And then some people don't like to do this, but this is one of my favorite things to do. I like to actually do the waterline above here as well. So I just press on my eye and just kind of pull it up just so I can see that. Do some eyeshadow. I like to use this MAC pigment. This is Vanilla. And I really like this because it has a really pretty soft glow. And just kind of put it all over my eyelid. Now, I just like to use like a light brown. This is again from MAC. And just put a little bit on the crease of my eye. Just kind of build it up just a little bit. And then I'm going to blend it. here are my eyelashes. I like to use the strip ones. You can use whatever ones you like. These ones, they're a little bit more flared out at the edges. I don't like anything too heavy because then I can really feel it. But I also want it a little bit of a boost. My eyelashes. So I'm going to take off one of these, and then I'm using this Duo eyelash adhesive, and I use the dark tone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I put a really nice thin line of glue. You don't want to have too much, but you want to make sure it's even, that you have enough that it's going to hold. Then again, my little trick that I like to do is I like to take my blow dryer again, and I'm just going to blow dry the edge of this just a little bit until it becomes tacky, because I don't like to wait forever for these things. So I'm just going to put it on low and then blow dry it just a little bit. And you can kind of touch it, and then it kind of pulls away just a little bit. That's how you know it's ready. And then I'm going to put it right at the base. I'm going to pull my eye just slightly, put it right at the base of my eyelashes again. Okay, so now you can see I have the first one on. So what I'm going to do is blow dry it again and make sure it has a really good hold. That line out, you can see that. Do a little wingtip on each side. It's really easy to do, especially with this felt tip. As you can see, I just kind of bring it out on the side. Makeup Forever. You can use whatever you want, but this is just what I have. And then I'm going to go ahead and put on my mascara. Just a little tiny bit on the bottom. You definitely want to wait till after you put on your eyelashes to do your mascara. Lipstick. I absolutely love this red cherry pencil that I got at MAC. So this is a gorgeous red, and I'm going to just line my natural lip line and then go ahead and fill it in with this pencil. I always like to start here in the middle and do the little V first. As you can see, it's a nice bright red. And then I have the Russian red also from MAC. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this over the top. Okay, now that I have my wig on, my bow, and my little Snow White dress, I'm just going to do some last finishing touches. Something that I really like to do with, again, this MAC pigment. This is the vanilla. Because I like to take just a little bit, and I'll put it just on my cheekbones here. Just a little bit down the center of my nose. It gives it a nice kind of sheen look to it. Thanks everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please go on to my website, Susie Brown Music, spelled S-U-S-I-E, brownmusic.com, to check out some of my other videos and music. Thank you. Bye-bye.